Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and hop on here to tell you a little bit about a resource that I made for parents. It is the Smile Support Stairsteps ebook, and it is all about making sure that parents understand that kind of a better way to make sense of all the different airway dentistry options out there. Because I do believe there's no single best treatment. I do think this is an individualized approach for each family and each child. So I was meeting a lot of parents that were coming to me just completely overwhelmed. They'd done a lot of research and really kind of had all the terminology, like sounded like they'd already been to dental school, knew all the terms for everything, but it's still confusing. And I get it. I've been to dental school and it's taken me years to sort of make sense of the different approaches. We don't get this information in dental school, so I understand how hard it can be to put it all together and make sense of it all. So that's why I created a new system. This is what I'm calling my Smile Support Stair Step system. This is my own creation. It's not something that's taught elsewhere. And I have gone ahead and taken some of the more common types of dental treatments and divided them into three categories: the natural nurturers, the guided growers, and the foundation fixers. So with that, you will see that we get to further break that down into even more categories. So at first glance, this can still be overwhelming, but this is the absolutely simplest way I could think of to break all of this down into a more simple approach. So if this still looks confusing, don't fret. The ebook is a 20-page guide that you get this system explained in more detail with helpful links and lots of helpful explanations to just understand what these different approaches are and how they vary from one another and what might make one approach feel more appropriate in certain situations. This was just for fun. I had made for an Instagram post a little poster to make it sort of like a music festival. But I think it really is a good analogy because there are some sort of headliners and things that you hear of more often. You might hear more often toothpillow, ALF, braces, Invisalign, expanders, myofunctional therapy. But then there's a lot more terms that come up and are entered into the equation depending on where you're looking. Not only that, but I also then go through some of the sort of commentary that I thought was appropriate. So understanding why this is also hard for parents, thinking about different age considerations, thinking about x-rays, and really looking at the different force applications. I know that some of the parents that I meet with are hesitant to move forward with one approach or another because they're concerned it either will be too forceful or that it won't be effective enough. So there's different things to consider. So anyway, I hope this gives you a quick glimpse into the resource I've created. I, of course, will include a link with this video where you can go and get it. And at the time of this recording, I actually just switched from, I had a price set for this ebook guide, but inspired by some really awesome people that I met at a local conference here recently, I changed it to a pay what you can model. So go ahead, check out this resource, see if this might be something that you've been waiting for to help make more sense of all the confusion out there. Good luck. I'm here if you need anything.